Trust me, nigga, I was looking for this shit. Nigga, I was looking for this shit more than the U.S. was looking for Bin Laden. Y'all heard the Migos jump Justin LaBoy over the motherfucking Sweetie shit? Nigga, I was looking for this video like a motherfucker. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is what I've came up with. The Migos themselves did not do anything to Justin LaBoy, but I do believe something happened. There is no video, at least. Shit, if anybody had it, they would have presented it, I think. But I think something happened just because Justin LaBoy just hasn't really addressed it. And it's one of those things where, when some real shit happened, you try to not address it, because if you just say nothing happened and something happened, you're lying, and then the other niggas are basically forced to expose you. So I do think something happened. I just don't know exactly what happened. And from what I'm hearing, there's no footage. Like, I don't know what it is. Honestly, I'm going to keep it real. If Justin LaBoy ever sees this, I'll give you some advice. Well, not advice at all. I'm going to actually forecast what I see happening. Justin LaBoy, in a year, you're going to be hated. Maybe not to the level like Black Twitter hates academics, but they're going to hate you. Because your shtick gets very polarizing. Justin LaBoy is a social media personality who tweets out quotes and little anecdotes that seem to always agree with women and the new age philosophy that niggas should trick on women. I looked on his page one time. He said, yo, show that girl you're talking to that she's a queen by cash apping her $2,500 for brunch. And I looked at it, I was like, what the fuck? But it was like 1 million likes. Every bad bitch was under this shit. Oh my God, Justin, tell them. That's the... Yo, every thotty was under there. That's big dick energy. Huh? But this is what the world has turned to. Streety, the City Girls, Meg Thee Stallion, even Cardi B has contributed. We're going to get into that. But I was watching that and I said, Justin LaBoy is basically like the Instagram comment version of Derek Jackson. It's only so long that you could be loved when you're just pandering to women. It's an easy come up. Like Kevin Samuels, he's hard on thoughts. But you get the Derek Jacksons of the world, the Justin LaBoys, they're pandering to women. Oh my God, you're a queen. Let me cash app you my account. Just come hang with me. What are we talking about? It's only so long that lasts. Because you know what happens? The bigger you get, you start meddling people's relationships. And again, the Migos didn't do anything from everybody's told me. But some people, along with the Migos, is probably upset because you're over here co-signing and like hyping her up and putting up these vague messages that might belittle Quavo and uplift her. I don't know. We're going to talk about Quavo and Streety in a little bit. Kid you not. Just stay tuned. Thank you for all the subscriptions. If you guys are in here, once again, you guys could use your Amazon Prime. If you have Amazon Prime, you could redeem it for subscription. It gives you a badge. You can talk. You get go on Discord. You can see all type of shit. We got all type of stuff in there. Okay. Podcast update. I'll give you a podcast update really quickly. So the podcast update is that we came to a deal. Or I thought. Well, I hate to be so vague. I would just literally tell y'all what it is, but like, this is part of the business. And just because I'm not a bum ass nigga like Rory and Maul, I have actual representation who's dealing with it, and it's gonna make sure financially it's very lucrative, this and third. Even though I'm not necessarily looking to do a podcast for financial incentives, I really want to just have that platform to really get off a lot of things off my chest. But still, at the state we are at, we're doing all that. Anyway, I say all that to say the best update I could give you without giving anything up is that we came to an agreement with who I personally want. I've picked a entity to be in business with, and I got a last minute text from my agent and lawyer that the competing companies, and by the way, I think I'll be able to say this once like ink is signed and everything. Y'all know these companies, y'all know, like, but I can't say it right now, right? Um, Someone else came with an offer more, and I'm like, yo, Jesus Christ, like, can we get this over with? It's draining me a little bit because I love Twitch, but I really want to start doing some podcast shit. So, um, the transparency in that I could tell you is I'm having patience. This is honestly like I'm, you know me. I'm gonna give y'all all the shit. These offers by these companies are beyond my wildest imagination. Just because number one, I usually get it out the mud how I get it, and these corporation seem like they might get into a bidding war on who actually gets to keep or retain whatever um, podcast or thing that this ends up being. And I'll tell you, um, we're talking millions per year, which means one plus. Like, okay, actually two plus, but yeah. Which for me, I'm humbled with it. I'm humbled. I'm humbled by it. You know, I get on shit like they watch my Twitch as well. Shit, my Twitches came up in like memes and shit like that. They watch my Twitch. I do this because I enjoy my audience, and apparently that is a selling point for a lot of people in the the effect we have from here. And I hate talking about it because it just feels like I just keep talking about some shit that's not happening. So like I've started even ignoring I'm like, yo, y'all niggas tell me when I'm ready to sign. Or the highest bid and then I'll pick it and I'll just sign. I'm really over it, that part of it. But that's neither here nor there. But fortunately, that's business that has to be handled. I can't 10 minutes. 10 minutes chat and I'm off this. 10 minutes. Hey, to bum ass Rory and bum ass Mealy Mall. You ain't see the tide changing, nigga? Y'all better get back to work. Y'all got about one more week. I hope Joe just realized the people who were your audience, it's not their audience, your audience. As I said, they're fucking with the replacements. So think about the value of two other niggas who was probably asking for way too much. They want a piece of your shit, which they don't deserve. You replace them for like 3 episodes and niggas already start fucking with the new dudes. You'd be an idiot to take them back. So, Rory and Mealy Mall, if y'all niggas ain't back in 2 episodes, man, I hope y'all niggas had some other plans. Because whatever plan y'all had in place is actually working out the opposite. And as I said, you always bet on the talented people, which I know Joe is talent. I always bet on Joe. Yeah, you bum ass niggas can never come back. Joe will make it through. This is how it goes. So again, that's about it for what I got for those dudes. I ain't gonna lie to you. You can't teach business to idiots, and also you can't teach business to people who value themselves in places they shouldn't be valuing themselves in. So Joe, what's up to you? We had conversations not too long ago. You know, all love from me. And for the bum ass niggas, if y'all need employment, I told you I got 2 jobs for y'all, 150,000 combined. One of y'all would be alarm clock, and the other one would be just like cleaning all type of shit in my crib. Okay, all right, let's keep it moving. What else do I want to talk about? NBA YoungBoy.